Hey everyone, how about do a little episode of Can you name every single flavor of ice cream? Vanilla, white, swirl. I always wondered, am I gonna be on the president on the United States? I don't know what that means, buddy. No, bad question. What are your thoughts on bald Canadians? Well, as long as they're Matthew Santoro, they're okay. Oh my god, it's Matthew Santoro! What's the most creative way to kill yourself? Falling on an icicle. Because then the cops will show up and they'll be like, ew, where's the murder weapon? And there won't be a murder weapon because it melted away. Duh! Will you show us your best Mumford & Sons impression? I will wait for you! That is f***ing hard. Newfound respect for Mumford & Sons. Nah, I'm kidding. What are the top 5 reasons to get a girlfriend? 1, you don't have to use your hands anymore. 2, I am sorry, Mom and Dad, that was a really gross joke. But you have to admit it was funny. How are you going to cope with Connor leaving O2L? I guess just moving on, one day at a time. By the way, I still don't know what O2L does. Are they a boy band? Do they make songs? Do they make vlogs about each other's hairdos? What do they do? Do you cut off answers on purpose? What's your favorite video by Toby Turner? I like the one where he's really hyper and he's moving a lot and talking real fast. You know the one. What's a hunk? A hunk is a humongously unique Neanderthal. Okay? What are 4 words you could use to describe Netflix? I really like Netflix. Who's your favorite SpongeBob character? Squidman. If you eat your own foot, do you get more calories or none because it was already part of you? Can you record yourself eating your foot? Sounds like Catherine's got a bad case of the foot fetish. Favorite John Green book? Everybody Poops. What would you do if you come to know that you have been jackasked? Again, don't know what the question's asking. I don't know what these terrible questions, guys. Tell us an inspirational and a motivational quote. Get out of bed. Updates on Dubstep Solves Everything 4? Yes, the song is done. It's all up in my head, and I have to do that annoying process where I take it out of my head and put it on paper and then into speakers. But it's all done. It's just up here. Have you ever played Minecraft? I haven't, but my good friend GamerGuide88 has, and he's coming out with a new video soon, and he might just tell you. What the flying f*** is a Googleplex? Let me tell you, Kenneth. So a Google is 1 followed by 100 zeros. A very big number. A Googleplex is 1 followed by a Google zeros. So not 1 followed by 100 zeros or 1,000 or 1,000,000 zeros. No, 1 followed by a Google zeros. I don't have a witty little punchline. I love numbers. Will you make a PMS, parody music video sketch, about Game of Thrones? The answer is, it's already being made. It's going to be a cartoon and it's going to be amazing. If you have a question you want me to ignore, either tweet it to me at jacksfilms or leave it right here in the YouTube comments. I don't care, guys. Do you want to do more books this summer, but you don't want to do all that reading and the pages falling out? Nobody likes that. Well, don't be a dangle. Try Audible. Audible.com. Audible stands for, actually, you didn't include brains. You didn't include Brad. Actually, you didn't include Brad's little egg. Oh, just try to imagine a website that has like so many books you'll never even have time to read them all, but they're there. And if you go to audible.com/jackasks, guess what? I'll tell you, you get 1 free audiobook of your choosing for free. You download it to your mobile device and you enjoy at your leisure. I recently downloaded the new Dan Brown book called Inferno. Dan Brown, you know, the guy who wrote the Da Vinci Code and Angels and Demons. Main character Robert Langdon is back in this book. Robert Langdon, the guy who was played by Tom Hanks in the movies. And the coolest part is that you can get that book for free, or one of thousands of others. If you want to read a physical book, go ahead, idiot. But if you want to listen to a book and play with the cool kids, you know what to do.